Deep meaning of the Dhammapada teaching. Long is the night to one who is wakeful. Long is the journey to the traveler who is tired. Long is samsara to the fool who does not know the true Dhamma. 1. Long is the night to one who is wakeful. The Buddha begins with an everyday experience. When the mind cannot rest, whether from worry, desire, or agitation, the night feels endless. Time stretches when the mind is unsettled. This shows that suffering is not measured by the clock but by the state of the mind. A calm mind shortens difficulty. An agitated mind lengthens it. 2. Long is the journey to the traveler who is tired. A short distance feels unbearable to one who is exhausted. The Buddha uses this to point out that fatigue is mental as much as physical. When motivation and clarity are lost, even small challenges feel heavy. This reflects how life itself becomes burdensome when the mind lacks purpose, mindfulness, and understanding. 3. Long is samsara to the fool ignorant of the Dhamma. This is the heart of the teaching. Samsara, the cycle of birth, aging, sickness, death, and rebirth, appears endless to one who does not understand the Dhamma. The fool Abala is not an insult, but a technical term meaning one who lives without wisdom. Ignorance avijja causes craving. Craving causes clinging, and clinging leads to repeated rebirth. Without insight into impermanence, suffering, and non-self, beings repeat the same patterns again and again, wandering without knowing the way out. 4. What shortens the long journey? The Buddha's message is not pessimistic. He is pointing to the solution. Mindfulness shortens the night. Energy and understanding shorten the road. Wisdom ends. Samsara, when one understands the Dhamma, especially the Four Noble Truths, the endless cycle is no longer endless. With the cessation of ignorance and craving, rebirth ceases. This is Nibbana, the end of the long wandering. 5. Why the Buddha taught this? The Buddha did not teach this verse to create fear, but urgency, samvega. He wanted practitioners to realize that ignorance prolongs suffering, while wisdom brings freedom. Time feels long when we do not know the way. Once the path is seen, even a long journey becomes meaningful, and finally it ends. In essence, suffering feels long when the mind is restless. Life feels heavy when wisdom is absent. Samsara continues as long as ignorance remains. The Dhamma is the path that ends the long night.